What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You, and you're now tuned into my review of Naruto Shippuden Chapter 630, titled What We Bury. Now the chapter starts off with Obito and Kakashi still in Obito's realm, and they're talking about Kakashi. You know, Obito's still trying to pull Kakashi over to his side, and he's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to show you an image of Rin, and I'm going to show you an image of me as a kid, and this should like work you back to seeing why I'm doing what I'm doing." I just didn't really see the point of that. I was like, "Why are you showing an image of you as a kid? Like, you're standing here as an adult talking to Kakashi. Why show an image of you as a kid? Like, that's going to make him say, oh my god, like, I remember you as a kid, but you're right here as an adult talking to me. Like, it's so beautiful. No, I just didn't really see the point of that. But it didn't work on Kakashi. Kakashi's like, man, listen, this realm or this world that you plan on building with Madara is bullshit. So, on to the next. So, we get back on the battlefield, and Madara is still on top of the frickin' Ten Tails, not doing shit but talking. Now, you know, he's like, hey, you know what? The Ten Tails is getting really pissed off right now because it probably senses the rest of the beast, the tail beast inside of Naruto. So it's like, oh shit, like, I should just fucking destroy everybody right now. So it's about to shoot this big-ass attack again. And starts charging it up, and everybody else is like, oh my god, like, what are we gonna do? We can't do anything. Naruto is weak right now, and he has no chakra to protect us. So, you know, again, this is one thing that I don't like, too, is that the rest of the Ninja Alliance is really depending on Naruto right now. It's like, all these different clans are here, united, and they're still like, oh, we can't do anything, we need Naruto's chakra. Like, stop depending on Naruto to save you guys, and start standing up and becoming ninjas, man. Like, what are you going to do, like, years later after this battle is won? Say, yeah, I was on the battlefield. Oh, Grandpa, say, what did you do? I depended on Naruto's chakra to save me. You're a loser, Grandpa. I mean, that's how it would go, man. I'm like, guys, stand up, man up, do what you have to do, and try to fight. Even if you die, just try to fight. Go out like Shinobi, man. But anyway, again, I don't want to focus too much on Obito and Kakashi's talking because it really didn't go anywhere. But, you know, as the story progressed, Shikamaru's on the battlefield, obviously, and he's like, hey, you know what? He's talking to Kasuchi, and he's like, listen, I need you to teach me an earth jutsu that I can use, that everybody can use. And Kasuchi's like, well, why are you going to do that? You know, it doesn't make any sense because it's not going to do anything against the attack. The attack is going to get wiped out. And Shikamaru's like, listen, that doesn't matter. I need you to do this right now. Teach me this jutsu so we can do this. So Shikamaru talks to Ino, and he's like, Ino, I need you to do the mind control jutsu. I need you to, you know, get everybody together under your jutsu and shit, right? So, you know, they're about to do this big-ass attack as the ball is going towards them, and then all of a sudden, the energy ball or the attack just disappears. And you're like, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, shit, like, oh, okay, I guess it's over? Like, it disappeared? And then, here's where the story gets interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Minato's kunai appears in the ground, and you're like, what? Whoa! Okay, now this is what I've been waiting for. Minato's kunai is in the ground, which means that he teleported the attack away, something like what he did for the Kyuubi when the Kyuubi had tried to attack the Hokage statue. He did the same thing here, and I'm like, yes, Minato's back, baby. And then all of a sudden you see Naruto, and Naruto's like, he's getting all kind of confident, you know, all cocky and stuff now. He's like, Minato's like, hey, did I almost didn't make it, or am I late? And Naruto's like, nah, Dad, you're just on time. So you can imagine what's going to happen once Naruto gets all of his energy back. First of all, we know that Naruto's going to get the other half of the Kyuubi chakra. That's one that should be wiped out right now. We know that's going to happen. The second thing is that I would like to see Minato actually try to square off against Madara. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to recognize that this isn't the guy that he fought back in Konoha, and again, they're going to have to put Minato against Obito, or put him and Kakashi in the realm as of Obito. Regardless of what, Minato, Obito, and Kakashi are going to reunite. They're not just going to bring Kakashi back and then bring Minato to the battlefield and not have him reunite with Obito and Kakashi. So that's going to happen, and I definitely want to see Minato square up against Madara, even if he doesn't, do that much impact or change the tides that much. I just want to see him release some new jutsus, man, because he's here. He's the first one to hit the battlefield, and I'm pretty sure he used space-time jutsu because he sensed that the attack was coming and that nobody could defend themselves. Yeah, he could have brought Hashirama along, but I'm pretty sure Hashirama and them are still way back, and we're not going to see them for another couple of issues, and they're going to focus on Minato really on the battlefield, and possibly giving Naruto the remaining QB chakra and having Naruto square off against Madara, and then having the story progress with Naruto with his new abilities. Regardless of what, it was an okay issue. It really got me hyped towards the end, but I just want to see what's going to happen next week with Minato. Hopefully they don't drag it out, showing him talking with Naruto too much, and then at the end of next week issue, that's when he starts to fight Madara or something. But regardless of what, it was an okay issue. This is Sean from 4GLU, for Geeks Like You. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Also, guys, let me know what you think about this issue. What do you think? Who do you think Minato's going to square off against? Do you think he's going to go against Madara? Do you think he's going to go off and save Kakashi? What's going to happen? All right, see you guys later. Have a good one.